Hey guys, today I'm gonna be doing a makeup tutorial and it's gonna be a like purple and bluish kind of halo eye-ish look. I don't know how to describe it, but you'll see when I'm done. So that's about it. Let's get started. First thing I'm doing is priming my face with the e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer. I also use my NYX spray primer after this. I don't really know the correct order you're supposed to use that. I just do whatever. It's what works for me, you know. And then after that, I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I won't really show that because I'll drop a video sometime later, maybe doing like my eyebrow routine. So yeah, I'm gonna do my eyebrows. Then I get back on here and do the actual eye look. Okay, so I'm back and I did my eyebrows and I adjust the camera angle so that it will be easier to see. So now I'm just getting started. I already prepped my eyelids with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and just some normal like lighter eyeshadow. And now I'm going to take my Juvias Place Zulu palette and go into this purple shade right here. Okay, so when you're blending, you just want to blend up towards your brow and really make sure it looks pretty seamless and well blended as you get up there. You also want to like kind of extend it out here, but not like too much, and you don't want it to look like catty. You just want it a little bit extended out, but not too far, like not too far past the tail of your eyebrow. And then I'm going to go in with another purple eyeshadow from my Urban Decay Electric palette. Using the same brush, I'm going to take the color Urban, which is this darker purple right here. I'm taking Urban and kind of putting it more in the middle of this color, if that makes sense. Just so that it looks like it's lighter on the outside and dark on the inside. You also want to work this more towards the center of your eyelid, but don't go all the way to the middle because we're doing a halo eye. Okay, so now that I have both eyes done, I'm going to move on to the blue. And for that, first you're going to need a concealer brush and any like concealer. It really doesn't matter. Just need something to like get in there. I don't know how to describe it. So I'm taking my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer with just an old concealer brush. Then I'm going to just put that in the center of our lid so it'll be easier to really pack that blue color on there. My first time I did this look, the inspiration behind it was a blanket that I was knitting for my dog. I was like, oh, it's purple and blue, and I was like, oh, I want to do a look off of this. I had nothing better to do, so I did it. Posted a few pictures to my Instagram, and that was it. Then after putting the concealer down, I'm going to take some type of like packing brush and another lighter eyeshadow, maybe just the one you use, like, or eyeshadow or powder that you use to set your eyelid. You can use that to set this, just so that it doesn't like get everywhere else on the eye and ruin it. Now that I'm done putting the concealer on my eyes, I'm going to take the shades Chaos and Gonzo, which are these two pretty blues from out of my electric palette, and we're just going to put that over where we put the concealer in the middle for that pretty like blue in the whole halo eye. So I'm just using the brush that came like with my electric palette because I like how it has these little two rounded ends, because this one can get like really precise in these areas. So first I'm going to take Chaos, which is the darker blue. I'm just packing it onto here. See, it's really vibrant and pigmented. And I'm just going to tap that in the center and work my way outward. Okay, so I just did the blue on the eyes, and now I'm going to go back in with the same purple from my Juvias Place Zulu palette, and I'm just going to work it on the inner and outer corners. I'm going to blend it in towards the blue so that it seems a little bit more seamless and looks more blended. Scratch that. I'm going to add that actually on the inner and outer corners and kind of above it, because how vibrant this blue is, I always feel like it kind of like drowns out the purple, but I just want to give the purple a little bit extra so that all looks really nice, vibrant. That's all for like the eyeshadow part of it. Now I'm going to take my concealer brush that I used before, and I'm going to get my NYX Glitter Primer. I'm just going to put a little bit of that onto the brush. Really, a little bit goes a long way with this stuff. We're only putting glitter on like a small bit of the center of the eyes. I'm basically just taking it and putting it like right in here towards my lash line a little bit. Not too far up because we don't want it to overpower the blue. We still want to really be able to see the blue. So I only put a little bit right in here and just pack that on. Then I'm going to take a smaller brush. I'm going to take my NYX Glitter in Crystal. It's just this silver holographic glitter. Oh, okay. So then I'm going to take the smaller brush and I'm just going to dig into the glitter, picking up a good amount and patting it onto wherever I placed the glitter glue. Can't really see it that well, but that's how it looks with the glitter. And now this is why I didn't want to put on my foundation first, just because there's a lot of glitter that fell out onto my cheeks. So now I'm going to do eyeliner, and I'm just going to do a small wing using my ColourPop Gel eyeliner in Swerve. It's just black. I'm going to take my Morphe G119 brush, and I'm going to line my eyes. It'll help my lashes blend in better, and also I just like it with the look, you know. I haven't done a wing in so long, so hope for the best. What I did was I put the eyeliner on the outside of the glitter and on the inside, just so that there wouldn't be like this thick chunky glitter black line through my eyelid, and so that it wouldn't mess up the glitter. Because once I put on my lashes, it should all blend out and it should be fine. So I'm going to do the other eye, and then when I come back, I'll have on my lashes and I'll show you how I do my face. So this is it with the lashes. Real dramatic, real dramatic. These are not even the most dramatic lashes I have too, so yeah. So now I'm going to do my face. I already primed and prepped my face in the beginning, so I'm just taking my NYX Total Drop foundation in Cocoa. Yeah, in Cocoa. And I'm going to get my Real Technique sponge and put that on there in drops. I like to do it this way just because I don't like squeezing the foundation onto my face, because I always mess up my clothes that way. Like, it always either gets on my shirt or my pants, and I don't want that. So just put it on there and like dot it all over my face. So now I'm gonna flip it and use this side, and the star of the show, my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in Deep. I'm going to take that, put it under my eyes, and I'll just blend all that out. Now I'm going to take my beauty blender, and I'm going to take my CoverGirl Professional Loose Powder in Translucent Medium. I basically just put this on any of the places where I put my concealer. So now I'm going to take just this really fluffy brush, and I'm going to like sweep all that away. Next I'm going to take my angled like contouring brush. I don't know what it is about whenever I do my makeup, but like I always start sniffling. I'm never sick. Well, I get sick, but like, oh, I'm taking this BH Cosmetics contour and blush palette. I'm using this dark shade here. I'm gonna contour. But like, I'm never sick around these times. Like, I'm not sick right now, but whenever I'm doing my makeup towards the end, I always end up sniffling. I don't ever know why. I don't know if I'm like reacting something, like all the powders and all, but it sucks. Just dust away the last little bit of that powder. I'm gonna go back with my eyeshadow palettes and a small eyeshadow brush, if I could find it. I just use this brush to smoke out my bottom line. And I'm gonna go back with the purple from the Juvias Place palette and the shade, the color Urban from the Electric palette. Can we just talk about how pretty this is? Like, that was the main reason why I wanted this palette. I don't even use like colors a lot in my looks. I've been moving into it more recently, but before, like around the time I got this palette, I didn't like working with colors. I always do like neutral eyes and all. But yeah. So I'm just bringing the purple down to my lower lash line. I'm kind of like meeting it on the inner and outer corners. So it's like that. I'm going to spray my face first. I always do this before putting on my highlighter. So I'm doing this, but I'm doing this because I'm going to put mascara on my lower lashes. And I don't like to spray after that because it always like makes it bleed. Then I'm going to fan it just so that my face really soaks all that up. And then I'm going to take this Smashbox Full Exposure Mascara Volumizer. I love it so much, especially for my bottom lashes because it really shows how long they are. Just makes them pop. Now, move to highlighter. Once again, I'm gonna spray my face just once. Well, 1.5. Then I'm going to take this brush and spray it a few times with my setting spray. I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. This is the Sugar Glow Kit. And I'm going to take Gumdrop, which is the one next to this iridescent like white and gold shade. So I'm going to dip it in there. This is a really pretty iridescent pink color. So gotta get a good shot of this. This is the best part of makeup, honestly. So I have to get a good shot. Yes. Then I'm gonna go on my nose, go up, and then on my Cupid's bow. And for my lips, first line my lips with a brown liner. I'm gonna take Cozy Up by MAC. I'm gonna put that on. And on top of that, I'm going to do the NYX Intense Butter Gloss in Cinnamon Roll. So this is the final look. And don't forget to like and comment on what my next video should be. And don't forget to subscribe, and see you next time.